now. So if you
It
guys are
says
watching later, it just popped. It takes a second for y'all to get it, but it says upcoming. Okay, that'll give us a minute, which is cool. I kind of like it when it does that. It actually. Let me know if it says live. Yep.
it's live now.
All right, cool. If you guys are watching later, we'll be moving here shortly. I'm doing the background stuff as usual. Very special night here on Way of the Hunter for us. We have been working on a big melanistic Alaskan moose. So, I wanted to share it on stream. Sorry, I'm trying to type and say all that. We want to share it on stream, and we're going to see if he makes it, and we'll get him down. But we're not going to do that right away. We'll probably wait about an hour in or so to make sure all of our friends get here. So, if you are joining the stream now, just know that the big deal that we're here for is going to be that. Going to be a little bit. But we have a special treat for you just before that, and then after that, we're just going to be doing multiplayer all night long. So, you're all welcome to hang out and stay that long as well. And let's see, get this. Go to content. Live. Boom, boom, boom. It looks like everything's up. Kayla, maybe. View
All right,
on
I'll get her
YouTube.
done.
Get shareable link. Go to my Facebook page and share that there.
Hi, Laney. Hi, Breezy. Hi, Stoner. What's up, Stoner? Double D's in the house.
Oh, I
Got
do need. Yeah.
Les Basin. Hey, what's up, Les? Sorry, I wasn't able to answer Les's question. He texted me, messaged me earlier, and I haven't been around the game at all, so I wasn't able to answer his question. Maybe you can pop that question in the chat, Les, unless you've already got it answered for you.
Just getting everything set up, guys. We got Tex here with us and Pickle. They're here to answer and talk to y'all while Kill and I work on something. We got something kind of a special bonus treat, so super excited about that. So, Killa was working on getting his new crossbow. As you can see right there, he's got his new crossbow. He got all his missions done. He's grinding that out. While he's grinding that out, I'm over here working on just kind of getting an idea how I'm going to try to take my moose later if we get him to where he needs to be. And I was working on it on the hunter difficulty, getting a feel for it. At that time, I find a 1-star young 2-year-old melanistic moose also. So we have aged him all afternoon. He is 13 years old right now. So we're going to have to age him another 3 years. And then we'll be able to start our stream with that. So we'll have a melanistic moose, and then we'll go, if we're around the hour mark, that we may go check the bear while we're here, because we've been aging for, heck, Killa, we've done aged 13 years right now, haven't we? So we may have a big old bear over there, and we're like, hey, we could go check that later, because they don't really start out that big. But we'll work on that, and but we want to give enough time for our friends to make it into the stream to be able to watch the go and see about our Mela Moose, if he's going to be over there and be the Super 5, which will be freaking cool, right? I am pretty dang nervous because now I'm put on the spot to not mess up. I'm trying the hunter difficulty, and after watching Tex the other night, I knew I had to do it on stream because I can't be called out for not not trying. So I want to share it with all of you. Hopefully we don't mess it up. Even if we do, if he makes it, and even if I mess it up, I know he's still a 5-star super. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to stay calm the best I can, but we'll see. All right, Kill, you ready? I think
ready.
I'm ready. I think we got this. Let me get the chat back up. I dropped my chat. So, if you see people come in asking, we might have some strangers come in or any of that, be always, as usual, be welcoming to those folks. Because these are pretty rare trophies if we're able to pull it off. But also help out, let them know, about the time. So we're looking at probably 45. So let's try to take him around 8:45 Central, about an hour from now. Hopefully we get this guy done first. Killa has shot a few things with his crossbow, even though he's got the glitch. He's got his bino crossbows. So, yeah. Oh, let me show you what I got today, guy. I raised this guy up all the way up from a 1-star young. He's just a 1-star mature, but he is a melanistic caribou. He's a 1-star mature, but still super cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, he's cool. Super, super cool. But Kiowa, he's got his first 5-star moose while we were messing around today on his own stuff before he went for his crossbow, didn't you, Kiowa?
Yep.
Your first one. So we'll go down here. We got to check him. This guy should be 13 years old. He turned 2-star mature last year. We've got our aging process down to 6 minutes. Do 3 time cycles, that's a year. Play for 6 minutes, 3 time cycles, that's a year. We've got that. We've done it this entire time. 13 years on him, and it's worked perfectly. So we were worried about doing the longer cycle, and we were like, well, we can't. That's going to take, how many hours did you say? Like 8 hours or something? We've been doing this for 3 hours, about? Probably.
Yeah. Something like that.
So, there we go. Anybody in the chat saying anything? Am I missing anything, guys? I can't really read and drive.
No, there's...
They're just saying hi to everybody.
Stoner and Mower having a conversation in there within themselves, so everybody's just saying hi.
Cool. Well, you know what it means at the beginning of a stream, guys. Gotta ask you to hit the like button to help this thing get out, because this is hopefully going to be super cool. I am very nervous again, but it should be freaking cool. Either way, this guy's going to make 4-star, and that's still a damn cool trophy.
Be sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already. And turn on those notifications.
Dan, do 3 time changes, 3 full time changes. You'll watch me do it. I'll show you exactly how I do it because I got to go to the middle of the day. So it's actually 4 time changes, which is 4 minutes basically, right? And then there is you hunt for 6 minutes. He did good, perfect. We just know we had one that was 4 years older than ours, and we wanted to make sure he died on the right year. So everything's working out perfectly. This is Keelas. This is not who we're after, guys, but this is a bonus. We raised him from a 2-year-old young. I can't get quite that far out there because we are on hunter difficulty, so we could call him in and get a look at him for everybody, huh? Keela, you want to do that?
Call. Yeah, I'll do it.
Let me get up in here so I'm not in the way. I can't use your stand, can I? Never mind. Anywho, what was I saying? We raised this guy. Were we talking? Oh, yeah. So, Dan, hunt for 6 minutes, 3 time cycles, which is actually 4 because I go to 1600 and then I do 3 full ones. You'll see me do it 4 more times. No, he's 13 now. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do it 3 more times and then we're taking this guy. So, as long as you're here for one of those 3. But as soon as we decide we're ready, we're already ready for another time cycle because we were sitting there doing the intro. So it doesn't take very long at all, guys. I'm just keeping track of what he is. He's a 2-star still at age 13. We've got a little notepad over here. And again, my Mela Moose is he's a 4-star right now for sure. So. But again, we will get over to him in about an hour. We want to make sure all of our friends can get here. People might be eating dinner, all those things, give them. People, it takes a while. So I will not do it before 8:45 Central Time. So if you need to go somewhere or whatever, you know you can come back. But we're gonna hunt this guy. I think it's gonna be super cool. Keela can get. This guy's already your biggest Mela, right?
Yeah.
Here he is, guys. Let's go. This is him. Now he is just a 2-star adult or mature. He's not monstrous, but he is only 13 years old. He's got 3 more years, so this rack should get the big 2-star at least, I would think. A bigger 2-star. He looks so promising when we started. See, this guy is a 1-star young. He was a 4x3. This guy's a 3x2, so he's even worse now. But this guy was a 4x3 when he was this age, right here. So we thought, oh, we got it, because I had a 4x4 on the last multiplayer I was on before this, a little 4x4 one, and that sucker, I shot him, he had like 93% genetics. So I was like, oh, well. So I was trying to learn, and then I saw this, and I thought, oh no, Keela. I was excited. I thought, is it possible we got a 4, maybe a 5, maybe 2 5s? I'm like, holy crap, what a night. But no, this guy's not going to do it. We're praying he makes it to a 3-star, but we're good to go. So we're going to go ahead and go back. You want to go shoot to make sure? You want to go shoot one of the elk? Or you can shoot the 1-star moose. Oh, you shoot one of those elk. Yeah, just make sure it dies and we'll go get it. And guys, I don't know if this is a known thing. I'm sure it is in the community that plays all the time. But back in the day when we'd shoot stuff, you could come back weeks later and pick it up. But every time we've done a full year change, some of the stuff we've shot and laying down, it gets respawned. It disappears. So I don't know if that's a change or if it's always been that way or what. But that probably needs more testing. So we need to lay down like a whole herd of males with the females and then just leave them there, do a year change, and come back. Actually, we could do that now. Gilla, did you shoot one? Drop him? Are you stuck?
Yep.
Damn, you're not going to get back in this map. Can you fast travel away? Yep. Hopefully you don't black screen. Oh, well, sometimes I black screen when that crap happens, so.
Oh, fine.
We've been on this for hours, guys, and he cannot get... Because if that means he may not come back, and y'all know what I'm talking about. That could be horrible. Now, my moose is on my map, so it's just me alone. I've been raising him for a few weeks now. I wished I'd have known about all this quicker stuff earlier. All right, Dan, here we go. So when you come to your thing, I put it back here, around 1700. 16's the best. You do this one. Then go past midnight 3 times. So we're going to go all the way around, and then back around to 9 for the moose, right? Witchy in the chat. What's up, Witchy? We got Diamond Dan anyway. We got to get everybody. We got to get everybody's emojis. Shoot a rabbit. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, we can test out that theory right now with the elk because I dropped it.
Yeah, that's what
there.
Yeah, or if he's back alive. The thing is it the same one that comes back? That's the other thing we got to test. We need to make sure. We need to shoot like a 1-star mature, and then when we come back, if they're all young, then we know for a fact that it's a new spawn.
Right.
Because all those are 1-stars because we've been shooting them, so we knew when our year had passed. We were just confirming our year each year with them. But we know it works now because we've done it 14 years now. All right, so there's 1. You got to do 3 more, so it's 4 minutes. That's why we were doing 6 minutes. It's probably 5 minutes, but we're doing 6 to be safe, plus the 4. That's a 10-minute year cycle. Then I go full all the way around. I do this 2 times, and then you go to your drink time, which will take you back around the midnight again. I can probably answer your theories. Yeah. So do they, and welcome Bumble, welcome to the chat, mister. But we were shooting these things and we're leaving them and they were respawning. Is that a thing now after the year? Because I remember back when I first started, you'd find them from, but maybe I didn't do a full year. I'm just curious. And congratulations to Bumblewoot, guys. He did make his 10K last night while he and we were all streaming. So that was pretty awesome. He's up to 10,000 subscribers, so that's awesome. Alright, don't. So, and Bumble helped me a ton with mine, so I know when the year passes on your own map. The thing is on multiplayer, it just does this, so you can't get that little delay. But on your own map, you get the little delay thing. But multiplayer doesn't really matter, as long as you do 3. But 6 minutes works. We were trying to crunch it down because we were like, we got to age this thing before the stream. And we still couldn't make it happen. We had to do 3 more. Witchy, I'm chimichanga. Yes, that is
What?
Pickle. Witchy must be asking.
I was fishing earlier today, and I popped into Witchy's map, and I sent her a request, and she didn't know who I was. So
At the start of the new year,
Now
all
she
empty
does.
slots in the herd are replenished with first-year young. So if you shoot them, so you can grind them and just shoot them down and leave them if you wanted, and you're going to get a new start over every year cycle. Good to know. That's awesome. All right. That was 2 of those, right? Kill. We're back to the regular time. So this will be 4, right? I did this twice, right? All right.
Yep.
I get sidetracked talking. I told you I would. We can leave 950. We're not worried about that because now we're going into year 14 on this guy. He's got 2 more after this. So we got 2 more time changes, and then Kill is going to shoot his guy. And then we'll go check some bears because we've done 16 years of, of changing. What are bears anyway on here? Are they the same
Like
text
like
as the other bears?
I think they're the same.
Mm-hmm. All right, 27 years. So, and we've done 16 years. So, we would have done a whole bear life cycle, right? Or not whole, but up to mature. So, yeah. So anything that was mature is going to be dead. Anything that was an adult probably is a good mature, So we might have something nice.
Yeah.
4 seconds. All right, year 14. Let's see what this guy gets you. But he's already your biggest Mela, which is cool. Let's start thinking about our wind again. It looks due south this time. We want to make sure on our last year we come from the right direction. You're right in my way.
Sorry, I'll move.
It always happens. No, it always happens. Not me. Like clicking on the the fast travel, your little triangle. And each year is 3 days with a year cooldown of something like 10 to 15 real-time minutes. So I can lock passes. Oh yeah, you gotta collect. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying, like, say something you shoot and it gets away from you. You don't have to stress about finding it, being worried that it's not gonna come back. You know what I mean? That was like, if there's something that takes off and you're like, I don't want to go track that thing. It's not worth my time. And now you know it will get replaced on a new year, anyways.
Well, what's weird about that is that I don't know. That seems new to me because I used to have like blood trails left on my map
Forever.
just forever
Right.
and ever.
That's why I was thinking. I was wondering if it's
Yeah.
a newer thing with, it's been a while, right?
Right. It has, and that could be a newer
Where's he
update,
at?
but it's good to know. Good to know.
Is he laying down? Him and his girl are not there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is your math off?
Well, there's no respawn for him here.
No, our math shouldn't be off because we literally watched him do all that, right? And there's
Yeah.
nothing here.
Maybe they're at the other.
No, because they're with these two.
Right.
That's a young, right?
Well, that's the other young from
Yeah,
the.
that's what I'm saying.
The other mature. Yeah.
Him and his female aren't here. That would be. We've done it for, 13 years because we know when he turned adult.
Right.
And it wouldn't double year, so he has to be, or they just didn't come in this. Might have to jump away and come back. This is the first time this has happened. That's crazy. The one time we're trying to hustle through it. We can come from. Where do you want to go? You just want to hop away and.
Yeah, I'm just fast traveling away.
Yeah, we don't want to spook those guys. And we've found on Hunter too when we fast travel away text if they're spooked, they don't come back from a lot of fast travels. They're not just there. So.
Yeah, it's kind of hit or miss sometimes. I've noticed that as well. I mean, I've done like 4 or 5 different fast travels to see if some come back, but it seems like if they're spooked a certain way, if you're shooting something, that they won't come back. But I don't know. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
Maybe I misunderstood the question. Just checking. If a moose is harvested and the herd is now 3 instead of 4 due to the harvest, the herd will be replenished to 4. No. Yeah, we knew that if you harvest it, but we were shooting stuff and leaving it, not harvesting it, to see if it would, and it was respawning on the new year back into the herd. We did that for a couple things, so.
Instead of just still being on the map.
Instead of just
right?
laying there dead, right. It would it respawned. I was like, well, we need to shoot a whole herd of males and just leave them there and then see if that works or not. Sometime. But I did it with a couple females and it did work. Yeah, they did. They were dead. like I picked them up, looked at their stuff, and then I backed out and left them there, and they still reset. So.
He says, "Oh, why are you leaving him?" For science.
Yeah, we were just trying to find out. I was just messing around earlier when we were doing this, just to see if you ever get one that you can't find or can't track, if you got to worry about it, or if it's going to come back, if you're going to get another one back, or do you have to go find it? That was all. Yeah, science. Not just to shoot stuff and leave it, but.
Yeah, I mean. That kind of seems asinine, but if you're doing it just to test out the theory, you're doing it for a reason, Put the dogs in the chat.
Gil, did you step on her?
Whose dog was that?
I think it was Gil's, yeah.
I didn't know he had a dog.
Yeah, he's got 2 little dogs. And my dogs don't bark like that.
Yeah, I didn't think they did. Here you go, Keola. You got some doggies in the chat.
Sorry. My little chihuahua thinks he's a big dog.
Yeah, those little dogs are fierce, man.
I swear they're scarier than the big dogs.
Yeah, we spooked those 2 off and they're back. Yeah, so that's...
Putz is saying when you leave those animals down, that's just food for the
there he
predators.
is. There he is. All right. Woo. Come on, baby.
LOL.
Oh, he's 2-star still.
Yeah.
All right, so 2-star at age 14. We'll do that. Let's you and I both go and take 2 of these elk out. We'll do a year and we'll show them. We'll see if it works. Well, actually, yours should be dead right there if it didn't, or there's 3 new males, right?
Well, that one died right under the tripod right there. So.
Oh, this tripod up here.
Yeah.
And it's
not
gone.
there.
The moose are going to run them guys off over there, aren't they?
Maybe. Yep.
There's an older one up there. If we can get him down.
1-star mature.
Yeah. How did he survive all these years? We shot the same one every year?
Yeah,
they
probably.
done spooked them. Well,
But yeah,
so
that
much
one
for
that
testing that theory.
On the last one dropped right under the tripod. Right there.
And he's no longer there, huh?
And he's gone.
No, he's back in the herd. There's 3 males again. There's only 3 males in that herd, and he's back. So
I wonder if he would respawn in.
I didn't do my timer. Go ahead.
I wonder if he would respawn in as the same genetic percentage. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I know when you take out lower percentage genetics, it feeds into bringing the genetics up in the herds. But if you just kill one off and leave it, check the genetics before you leave it, and then come back and check that respawn and see what that is.
Yeah, we were talking about that. We need to shoot like a 1-star mature, shoot like a 1-star adult, all that. Yeah, and you're right. We could also check the genes. But I think Bumble's done a lot of testing, and I think Bumble, if I got what you were saying in one of your videos, you don't think the herd management's really doing anything. It's totally RNG either way. Some herds are better than others, but it's still RNG, I think, is what he was saying, because he kind of gave up on that. He just hunts now, I think, and does other science.
Yeah.
But, well, we didn't shoot anything this round to check, but oh well, I guess. Usually we get to shoot those guys, but usually the moose run up there. They don't go that way. Oh well, you guys are great. You asking all the science questions from the old days. Yeah, because we played hard that first year, and then as maps come out, we played for a month or two, right? And now we're back to like hardcore trying to play it and figure it out, and we are behind, but luckily you've helped us get a lot farther along from all the stuff you guys have figured out already. Well, we got to kill time. We're at 2 minutes on. I forgot to start the timer. I know we came here and back. How much time y'all think that has been? We came here, we left, we came here. You think we're in 4 minutes for that, plus the 2 minutes we were here? We would definitely want to. I forgot to hit the timer. I'm getting sidetracked. Have you ever saw a 4-star adult? Nope. 3-star adults. I got a 3-star adult goat on my map right now too, that I luckily found. Now that's the other side, Dan, is doing it this way. We're not finding anything else. So on my own map, I'm all about doing the 15 minutes, go hunt, change the, you know what I mean? Go hunt for a while. Because I found so many things on my map that way. Rares and everything. This way is good for multiplayer when you need to age something. Other than that, I mean, if you just need to, it's one thing. I wouldn't do it all the time. But for multiplayer, especially that guy, he was so young. 2-star, or I'm a 2-year-old. We got this moose as a 2-year-old young, and we're trying to get him to 16 years old. And he's 14 right now, so 2 more times, and he should be maxed. Says the science. All right, we'll head back. But we're learning a ton this week. This last couple weeks, we've learned a lot. And it makes the game so much more enjoyable. I know it is for you, Tex, because Kill and I were talking about it. It's just like, because I was like, this game is just like so different now, after having some knowledge, and it really helps. I've got 3 diamonds today. Almost all over 6s for you, Pickle. Good stuff.
Yeah, I've been hitting it hard on the angler today.
Yeah. Well, Kill, we jumped over there. We went over there. We didn't see him. We hopped around. That's at least 2 minutes before we got back over there, right? At least 2.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So we're almost to 4 on this clock, so that should be plenty.
Yeah.
Perfect for MP, but I wouldn't want to do that. Multiplayer. I get MP and Tex with multiplayer all the time. Like, no, it's not. I don't think he likes to do that. Multiplayer, yeah, but I don't think he wants to do that on his map either, because you really do miss out. You could be just grinding this guy out, and how many 5-stars are out there dying, because you're not even looking. So on my own map, it's not going to happen like this. But we wanted to do this so we could start the stream with a Mela Moose for Killa. Thought, hell, this would be cool. So, let's go.
Yeah, Bumble says, most of everything's been scienced out already.
That's right.
And have you not read Toothless's 200-page
No.
manual. No, not yet. LOL.
Where is
I'm
that
sure we'll get
found?
there, Bumble. Yeah, where do we find that, Bubble?
200-page manual. Holy cow.
Jeez. We're way behind, guys.
Yeah.
It's
That's
all right.
all
It's
right.
fun. It's
Yeah, that
fun to
happens.
learn.
That's right.
Yeah.
It feels like a new day every time you get some new information, too.
Yeah, and back to the 3-star adult. Remember that one? I found that 3-star adult whitetail on that multiplayer map the other day, and he was 100%.
Right.
It's like, oh my gosh,
That's a heartbreaker.
that was a hard.
But now you know how to age them super fast on multiplayer.
There you go.
You don't have to worry
There
about
you
it.
go. Could you imagine getting 100% animal to make 5-star, make perfect 500?
That'd be so cool. That's the
I mean, I
ultimate
got
super 5-star. The 100% rare 5-star.
Oh,
Gee whiz. There's
That'd be
probably one
sweet.
out there somewhere, I imagine. But all right, that was round 1. All right. I will confirm that Bumble's thing with the little delay is 100% accurate. And you're right, Bumble. I think when you do it yourself, you notice it way easier because you know exactly when the button was being pushed. But as soon as the year went, boom, there was a delay. Every other time it took off right away. So I really appreciate you in your live stream last night addressing that for us. I did see that, and I saw you were like, hey, Oldmanrum and his guys were asking this. So appreciate you doing that and showing it. It let us go, and it worked 100% for me all day. So thank you. Actually, I've got my moose up, closer to where he was by knowing that and not having to think about it as much.
he says Toothless's guide is pinned in his descriptions, and it's a collaboration, I guess.
Oh, okay, cool.
So that's cool. I have to check it out.
I know you always talk about him and bring him up. What's his name in your chat? It's not Toothless. Is he named something else in your chat? Because I feel like you're addressing him, but maybe his YouTube name's not Toothless. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. All right. So this is the second one of these. That's 3, and then we'll go to 9 a.m. after the next one, and he will need one more after that. So what do you think, Kiola? You said, I think he's going to make it the last year. You still feeling it?
Yep.
3-star the last year?
Of course.
All right. Greg Lewis. Okay, yep. I gotcha. I do see you talking to somebody in there, and I do see that name a lot. So I figured that was, he had a regular name in your chat. Cool. Good to know. Appreciate that. Does it come in Braille for putts?
Right. I got a hard stop in 10 minutes. I got to get going, but I'll definitely be back on. Depending on how late you're on, I'll definitely be back on.
Yeah, me and Kiel have nothing to do, so we'll probably be just multiplaying our butt off because we're going to have 2 Mela Moose one way or the other.
One way or the other.
Happy puppies.
Well, I'm gonna be out doing a little bit of drinking and having fun. So when I get back, I may want to play the guitar or something silly.
Cool. Well, we'll try to leave a spot for you or kick somebody out when you get back, so you can be in the 4, or you can just do your thing.
There you go. What's up, Stewardy?
All right. Once we get Keola's, the time will probably be right to go check on my guy.
I'll be back, Witchy, 100%.
How many people have seen anybody got a, besides YouTubers, have you seen 5-star rare on the game yet? Like live from a friend or anything? Asking kind of security and stuff, because I know he's been playing for a while. The credit for the lag spike is the new year goes to Way of the Hunter Scientist goes by Liquid Fire. Well, that's awesome. I was a little worried when you were doing it in your video, and I thought, well, maybe that's just a PC thing. Nope, it's 100% on PlayStation. I can tell you that. It works so good.
Yeah.
All right. That's it. All right, let's go see. You think you made it this year, or are you thinking the last year? I know you said the last year. It's going to take the last. I don't think he's got it on this one either. He's too small. Because his brother, his older brother, who is much worse than him, he was definitely bigger his last year than the year previous, I believe, when he died.
Bumble says he has 0 5-star rares. I really hope you get a 5-star rare tonight, dude. Oh my goodness.
Stop.
You'll be a legend.
I can't take it.
No pressure though, okay? Don't muck the shot up like I did, jeez.
I'm gonna muck the shot up, I promise. I will tell you guys this: if it's not right, I don't feel right, the wind's wrong, he's moving. When I go to take the shot, I'm not taking it. I'll have 3 full days. You know what I mean? There's plenty of time to reset, come back. I'm not gonna mess him up if I'm not comfortable. I'll tell you that. I'm trying to tell myself that I'm not gonna rush it. Look at this guy, Killa. He grew.
Yep.
What in the heck? Look at him. He turned into something. This guy had a little tiny rack when we... What is he? Wow, he looks decent. Oh, he's a 2 mature. No, look at that. He's got a wonky rack. I saw that left side and I was like, what? You see how wonky that was?
Mm-hmm.
That was horrible. We got to pay attention to our wind the next round for sure.
Yep.
Well, at least it's raining today, so that means it won't probably be raining next year. He doesn't look very big. Nope. Man, he's got to get some work in, doesn't he? He is low fitness. We do know that. We called him in when he hit adult. I forgot to do the thing again.
Timer.
I just got decent at it before we went live, too. I was just finally got to remembering it, and then I get sidetracked like this.
You know, there's so much more to do when you're live, you know.
Yeah. Now, the other brother there, he looks kind of like yours did when he was his last year of young.
Mm-hmm.
See, he's trotting off. Yeah, our wind is 30 mile an hour in their face. Definitely got to pay attention to that next year. All right, so did we take anything up there? Oh,
Nope.
did you get one? No? Okay, let's see if we can't get one. We got to think about our wind. We'll just shoot them with the 338s.
Yep.
Got to get that science in for the next one. Yeah, they are. All right, let's make sure to get the old one. What else is there? If one of them's an adult, we got to get it out of there. I don't know. Why is my binos? Oh no, my binos ain't working. Nothing's working, dude.
You're gonna have to fast travel away. Or, no, sorry, what you want to do is just scroll through everything.
Oh wait. Okay. Okay. Whew. I've had so many issues in multiplayer, guys, when stuff doesn't work that... Okay, we got a 2-star mature, we got a 1 young, and then we got the 1 young. We got to get the mature down. You got him?
Yep.
Alright. You on him?
Yep.
3, 2... Nope, 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 nope.
Get it moving.
Get him. Take him.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, shoot it.
They're moving around.
Oh, just over his shoulder. I got one. I got mine in the head.
Oh, I dropped that one out there.
Yeah, sometimes my stuff, I can't do anything. I can't even see my map. I'm really worried about that. You can't even change time. We got to get back and get this done. Because if that happens to me, well, we don't need to. They're both down?
Yep.
All right. So we can go and confirm. We'll grab his genetics, like he said, and then just leave them. Is this me? Yeah. All right, my guy was a 26.7. And if their genetics change and there's none of them these numbers, then that answers Texas' question. Look at us doing this field data science stuff.
It's fun.
Alright, so let's see what this guy is.
Bye, Grader.
Wait.
See you,
It's letting me
Grader.
harvest.
Have a
See
good
you,
work.
Grader.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Well, now we can show everybody. Oh, gosh, I almost got... Oh, I did get him in the... I just touched his skull. 5074. That's the mature 2. And the other was a young one. All right. We're at 3 minutes, 40 seconds, and we've probably got a minute to shave off. Because I forgot again. All right. Back we go. Pay attention to the wind next year. He's on
The
his
wind's
last
always
year.
going that way, so.
Yeah, we'll go from the other direction. Yeah, sometimes in multiplayer, I'll black screen to where I can't see anything. I can't even see my map, and I can't move or do anything. So I didn't even think about that. We put a lot of work, because if I can't even just stand here. Once I get the year done, you can go shoot your thing. But I have to get this next year done, and then I can just stand there in a black screen and not move, you know?
Right.
The joys of Way of the Hunter experience on multiplayer, said Bumble.
Yes, that's true. And I'll be coming from the other direction too, Keel, with the wind if we do, so we'll see our elk stuff. Yep.
Yep.
Yes, the joy of Way of the Hunter.
And one thing I don't think I'll want to do again is to not be the host on a live stream. Just because you get to see all the glitches and all the weird stuff, it's just kind of weird to have that on stream. I'd rather be the host and,
Yeah.
keep it looking a little bit better at least.
Especially,
But
if you're making the video for sure, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But if you're not the host, you got all kinds of crazy glitches.
Yeah. Maybe they'll get fixed next Friday.
We'll see.
Oh, I'm sure they're not working on that. But Bumble does say, just to clarify from earlier, herd management does work. It is just more minimal than most people would think. So, good to know. But it does work. You just got to.
It does work.
Just got to work at it hard.
Yeah, and if you really put the time into that herd management, especially with certain herds, I know for a fact it's worked on a lot of the herds that I have on Nez Perce.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I've managed those herds so much, they're always throwing out
some of the guys
high percentage.
You're right. Some of the guys in the Way of the Hunter Facebook group have said that they've got like really high percentage on a lot of herds now. So yeah, very true. I'm pretty sure the multiplayer of this game was coded in 20 minutes by one of the devs interns. All right, we are 6 minutes. Let's go. Let's go.
It has gotten a lot better though, Bumble. I mean, when it first came out, you couldn't even play multiplayer when it very first came out. It was horrible. I mean, you couldn't make any money off of it. It was just so glitchy. Even for being the host, it was just horrible. But it's gotten better since, so. Fingers crossed they'll keep working on it and make it better and better.
Mm-hmm. Killer, are you ready for this? This is his year.
Of course I'm ready.
If we didn't mess up. if I remember to write every one of them down. I think I did. It's kind of fitting if he's dead. We put hours and hours and we're like, oh well. That's what you get.
He'll be a nice trophy for the llama.
Yeah, and that's what he said. Just growing him up for so long, it kind of makes it extra special like that. We did it together all day, so.
Gay?
Or most of the day. They will need brand to sponsor multiplayer for it to get fixed. Yeah. I hear you. Somebody's got to brand the multiplayer so you can be in Mountain Dew's multiplayer.
Yeah, they could get stickers and put them all over the Jeeps and the UTVs, and maybe get new clothing that has brand names on them or something. You know, I can give them some ideas, you know. Maybe they can get a John Deere sponsor and put a tractor in there. We can ride around on the tractor.
Your legs are going to be so worn out you won't be able to shoot.
I'm doing squats.
Those are squats.
Burpees.
We were hoping to have all the time changing done before the stream started, but we had like 3 years left. Like, oh, we gotta get started on decently close to time. Yeah. But,
I'm
Copper.
with you, Putz. What's up, Copper? I'm with you, Putz. Maybe they can get Timu ammo in there, you know,
go.
where it doesn't work half the time.
I think they'd put a lawnmower in if a brand offered. Yeah, probably.
That's what I'm saying. You're probably right about that.
They kind of have to. Kill and I were talking earlier. There are some people that you can see that are pretty rough on other people in this community, right? How they play or what they play. And this community can't be like Call of the Wild because it needs more players. So everyone needs to, no matter what your play style is, you need to help and try to, you know, build it together, right? Keep it going.
Yeah.
Get the player base in. Don't run them off. They definitely need
Well,
to.
we're still talking about people here, right? I mean,
Yeah, humans. Just humans.
humans just will be humans, and they'll look for a little bit, and they'll just go after the jugular. You know, it's just like, come on, you know.
Was the person commenting on your video about the wasting your time, was he just being helpful, or was he being a little aggressive about it?
You
Or could
know,
you
it's
tell? You might not be able to tell.
it's hard to tell in a text. I just took it as he's just trying to be helpful, and so I responded and said, "Hey, I appreciate that a bunch. You know, how do you do it? What do you do?" And then I made another comment on there, and I just said, you know, it's great that you can do that, but in the process, I was really trying to go for more 5 stars, and I did. I got a butt ton of 5 stars in that process.
Yep.
Yeah, so, you know, it's a couple of different ways to play it. I don't, after the fact, and he responded after that, and I think after the fact, looking back at it, that he was just probably just trying to be helpful more so, and I'm fine with that, you know.
Yeah, because you know how you can say, "Oh, dude, you're wasting your time." You could say, you know, that's one way, and then there's, "Dude, you're wasting your time. You don't know what you're doing." You know, there's
exactly.
You can't read that.
Yeah, exactly.
People have trouble with expectations the way the hunter. I'm guilty all the time of that. Yeah, I hear you. My thing is like some people play a certain level where other people play to have fun, and it's like, don't worry about what other people do. That's what's great about the game. They let people choose how they want to play, you know. And I'm not even talking about the Call of the Wild stuff. That's a whole different thing. But for this game, like you've been saying, everybody's been talking about lately. Oh, is our wind good? Yeah, we're good, right? Yeah, we did it. Yep, it stayed this way. Look, nice, beautiful, sunny day for your shot.
All right, before you get the shot off, I'm going to say goodbye for now. Adios, amigos.
Adios.
And I'll be back in a little bit. But good to see everybody. Good to see you, Bumble, in the chat. Yep. Witchy, I will be back, I promise. Pickle, good to see you, brother.
See you,
go out.
I'm going to go out, have a few beers, sing some karaoke. I've got, oh, hey, Jules. I've got a karaoke contest next weekend, so wish me luck on that for sure.
Ooh.
So, want to get some practicing in tonight, but love you guys. See you soon.
Tex.
Love you, Tex.
See you, man.
We'll see you in a little while.
Yep.
Ready for some multiplayer tonight. We didn't record any of that footage for any of this stuff, so you got to remind me, guys, please. Is Braden here? I don't think Braden's even with us, is he? I haven't seen him. Somebody got to remind me to back record.
Back record.
Well, not now. There's no, I'm talking about his shot. We don't need to back record all. Go back. my other vehicle's down there. You see it?
Yep.
It's in the trees.
Yep. It's bugged out.
Oh no. We're starting to break. I think our map's starting to break, huh?
The thing is, the last year that we would be on here.
Yeah.
We should check. We should really check the berries, though.
We're definitely checking the Kodiaks. We have aged a ton of stuff. All it took was one. We probably even killed a 5-star by not paying attention. Let's go ahead and check these guys. Let's get. They're all youngs. So
Yep.
let's take. We have to take 2 of those. That way we can.
Okay.
If that way, if neither one of them match either one of those percentages, we know.
Mhm.
So
Alright.
we got 2 pretty good broadsiders here. One's in the way now, but
I can shoot the one laying down.
can.
Mhm.
Make sure that's not going to be a hitbox. You're not shooting through the legs, are you?
No, we're good.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, shoot. I hope our... Oh yeah, your moose is on the next lane. That's right.
Bumble says, "Okay, so Tex is the guy with the radio voice." That's him.
Yeah, Tex. Yeah, MP Tex. He. If you want to hang out, and he does his live streams on Wednesdays for Way of the Hunter, and he's got a brand new channel. He just crossed over 100. He loves this game, and the guys will put his link in the if you want to check his channel out. He's got some good stuff. Don't forget to give me your percentage. This is a 26.66.
80.95.
Yep, totally different genetics.
Yep.
Neither one of those match any of the other 2, so it's definitely different genetics. Yeah, I guess we can keep these guys, can't we? So
Yep.
good to know. They do come back on the new year now, or probably always have. I just probably never went past a year. All right. We do not want to get too close. Oh, wait. They're right here. Oh, my bad. I forgot they were right here. Yeah, they're gone. He just ran off.
That was fast travel away.
I was off one. I was so off. Well, they're spooked. They may not come back. Gosh darn it. Sorry, guys. I have to spend a little more time on them. That's awesome, Tex. Yeah, so that's a link to Tex's channel if you want to check it out sometime, Bumble. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. He's been really paying attention to your stuff as well, so I think he'd make his day. I promise you that. But he's got a channel. It's just about over... He's almost to 150, maybe. Let me click on it and see. He was 140 something, wasn't he? 153. Yeah. Nice. He's growing. It's going. He's yeah, he's making mostly Way of the Hunter and a little bit of Call of the Wild or the Angler streams if he feels giddy. But yeah. But Way of the Hunter Wednesdays he does. I know you stream about every night, Nick, especially now with the new map and all that. I get it. But if you're ever not and you find yourself just wanting to see something different, it's the same as what I'll be doing later on multiplayer. We get 4 of us riding on top of the vehicle, running around, you know, just having a good time. Oh, there he is. He's right there. Still in the chat. I'll even get on my headset and I'll make you sing to me personally. Oh, what is Witchy talking about? For Pickle?
Witchy and I are having a conversation.
Gotcha. Well, yeah. We're definitely not going to do it on this stream because
I get it.
If I'm saying if Tex comes back later, we may stop the stream and refire it up, and then you guys can sing. We can do all the singing stuff. You know what I mean? That way it separates. Sure. It separates this stream. That way I don't care about copyright on a goof off stream.
Yeah.
But I'd like to keep this stream intact for sure.
This,
obviously,
the serious versus the fun.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah, we'll do that later when Tex gets back. But yeah, that's too late for you, I know. But yeah, it'll be late. You know Tex ain't coming back too early. Anyway, I need to be hopping around. Sorry, Killa.
Llama a few times.
Oh yeah, so Bumble, the other guy in the chat here with me is, well, we call him Kilo Llama, but you probably know him as whatever his YouTube name is of the
Strong Face Llama.
Yeah, the Strong Face Llama. That's him talking here. And Pickle is the other one, the younger voice, that one. That's Pickle. That's why they were throwing pickles in your chat last night. So apologies for the pickles in your chat. They were chucking at you. Let's get this guy down. We're about time. So we'll get this guy down, then we'll head over to my map and check it out. Nerves are about to bounce out of my chest anyway. All right. Have you bounced all around enough, you think?
Yeah, I bounced around like 10 times.
I could just bump the time forward an hour, huh? What do you think? That would definitely reset them better, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We had plenty of time. It's 11. They drink till 13.
Yep.
Oh crap! We got to go all the way back to. I forgot we're in multiplayer.
Yep.
Oh, he will, Witchy.
Mm-hmm.
Way the Hunter needs great content. It can get. Yep. I'm telling you, our whole crew and a bunch of us are really enjoying it. We've probably, since we started back the last month and a half as a group, we've probably added new players who just bought the game. New players, half a dozen to 8, just in our little group, wouldn't you say, Killa? I'm trying to think of just the new players. We're probably, and then we've got some wanting to, but they got to get the new console. And that's another thing, Bumble, that I think this year the new consoles are going to be getting bought more for Christmas for people. It's been 3 years, all that kind of thing. And that's what that's what's held this game back, is because there's tons of people that can't even access it, you know. And I know you know all that, but the console is a huge deal. It's a huge deal for Call of the Wild. And once people get on the consoles, this game, I feel like it's where Call of the Wild was at 2 years old, right? And then all of a sudden it blew up. I feel like this game's going to do that for sure. And it needs to do it before Ultimate Hunting next year. I'm happy to play Ultimate Hunting. I'm looking forward to that too. But it just needs it. It's had its time, and it deserves to, get its legs under it and all. Wind's still the same. Good deal.
Yep.
I'm just rambling at this point. Well, see, we ramble here too, Bumble. That's why I like your channel. I like your laid-back, chill vibe. That's what everybody says here. They like the laid-back, chill vibe. Not to be cliche, but because we all do the competitions in groups, there's a lot of that. People have come here and then they find the competition groups, and it's not all about that, but we all get to hang out. It's like a chat party. That's why it's a lot of fun. Well, not too many people a lot of our regulars aren't here. Again, it's Saturday night, you know, you can't, if we'd have done it tomorrow night, it probably would have been a little different. Alright. Make sure I don't go too far up there this time, huh?
Don't focus on the elk.
Yep. But we learned something. It was worth it. Gamer Boy's here. Good to see you, Gamer Boy. We're missing lots of regulars tonight so far. Oh well, they'll be here late. A lot of our folks get here late. Kill, I'm telling you, I can about drive this path with my eyes closed. Almost. I could sit up here and then I could check my melanistic like that every time. It's so easy. $400 yards. Let's go. There they are.
Get to the dad and I'll don't spook them.
They should go up to the right. I should have pulled up closer to them.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this blood spot right there. That's the one you had way earlier. Oh, he might be a 3. Oh, no, he's a 2. Oh, his rack is much bigger, though. He looks way better than he did. Or at least from this angle. Oh, well. 2 stars still very nice. We really thought he was going to make it. Whoa. What are you doing?
Giving him a call in.
Okay, well then I'll back up. I need to be behind you. You don't want me out in front of you. I'm going to video you. Alright, guys. We are here on a multiplayer with Keola. I found a 2-star young Alaskan moose melanistic. And that's him today. He was a 2-star young. We aged him. What did we get? One.
He was a 1-star young, not 2-star young.
Oh yeah, 1-star young. My bad. He was a 1-star young when we found him. 2-year-old. Yeah, 1-star young 2-year-old. We have raised him all the way up to 16 years old. So we have gave him 14 years with us on this multiplayer. 14 years. And we've got him all the way up here. Now, we were right before going to check on my melanistic, who may make a 5. So we thought, what an awesome way to start out right here on our live stream with this guy. So we aged him out all day long. It'll be Keola's biggest melanistic to date, so of the moose. So it's pretty cool. He came out. He's a 2-star mature. We finally got him. He is maxed out, 16 years and done. So, and he's kept that little wonky rack, hasn't he, Keola?
Yep.
That right side's been a little weaker than the left. Our wind is good, so I'm gonna get down now. Let's do this. Let's see. We want to give. Oh, I can't change the time when you're here. I can't change the color when another player's in. Like not color, but time of day, right?
Yeah.
Do you mind sliding to your left out of the bush? Thank you. I want to see you nice and clear. I want to get a shot over your shoulder, you know. You got the gun glitch. If you can try to fix your stuff and get that fixed, go to your gun. Use the rifle, and try to get rid of all that. Now your collar's stuck on your rifle.
I tried to fix it.
Okay, you got that. You're good. You got it. You got your binos out. Make sure you get. Okay, look through them.
My collar.
Your collar's stuck to it. Yeah, go to the collar.
Should be the last call needed for him. Is he just...
Now we've decided we're going to take our Mela Moose with the crossbow, guys, because are you good? He's going to lose him.
Yeah, he stopped. Gotta get him back now.
Alright, get the crossbow. You're just going to have to deal with the multiplayer glitches. He's got a rifle crossbow. There you go. You're good now.
Alright.
Alright. I'm over your shoulder whenever you're ready and whatever you need to do.
Okay. Waiting to lift his head.
Really close. There it is. Bang. Beautiful. How cool is that? Dirt, guys. DRT. Dead right there. Keola. Look at that. Biggest Mela Moose to date. That's awesome. Look at this guy. What a gorgeous trophy. He even laid decently for you to get back there and get your screenshot.
Yeah.
Nice. Pull that crossbow out. Hopefully you don't have the glitch on it. Yeah, you're clean. Looks good. Looks good. To the left a little.
Like look left. Or...
Yeah. You're perfect right there. I just want some still footage where we're not talking. And then one more, face toward his head. Turn around, face back toward the car, like get up into his neck. There you go, and look up. There you go. I didn't take a still of this, so go ahead and come back to the normal one too. I'll grab your still. Yeah. That for your Facebook. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Congratulations, Keola. That's awesome.
Heart shot.
Actually, don't pick him up yet. Let me get back there. I want to get in that because we worked on this all day. I want to get back here with you and get a screenshot of us together like we do in the other ones. You go ahead and tuck up to his neck and look up or do your thing, you know. This harvest doesn't belong to you.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, guys. Got to do all the fun things, right? We worked all day on this, or all afternoon. Down, Keola, with your chin. Oh. No, not back out. It spins you around, yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. Look to the left a little. All right, cool. Right there. Perfect. Good shot. You know, you got to do all the things. So congratulations, Keola, on your largest Mela Moose. What a day we've had, huh? How cool is that?
Yeah.
What a day. We've been working on this guy all day together, so pretty cool. Make sure you get those screenshots to me. What was his percentage, man? We got to know. We know he's under 50.
Dude,
no, is it really?
49.89.
49.89. He would have made
I
3-star
swear that's
probably.
what you called.
I did. I said because he wouldn't come into a big call when he was young. I was like, man, his rack looks too good. He's got to be high fitness. And he came in. He didn't come in, so we tried the low fitness. He came in, and I said he's a 49 or something like that. And sure enough, that's what he is. Holy cow! Thank you for the back records, guys. Thank you, Stoner. Appreciate it, buddy. Let's get that fully back recorded. How far? We messed up, so I'm just gonna grab a full 60 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna grab at a bonus another 30, just to make sure in case that one didn't take, because that was a lot of work. Whoa! So Llama's in the chat, guys. Let's go. Llama's in the chat. Got his moose. We can give him some. You can use Jesse's, right? Congratulations,
Easy.
Mr. Llama. Now I've got a.
But I got black moose.
Did you
Mela
get your
Moose.
screenshots? You did take screenshots, right? So I can add them to the video? Okay, thank you. That way we can see them in your deal. Look at that. We got a car here. Didn't we have a car over in the woods?
Yeah, there's like 3 of
Where'd
them down
it
here.
go? I think it's gone. The one in the woods must have... No, it's still there.
There's
We
3
got
of them
4.
over
There's
here.
4 of them. There's 4. All 4 of my cars are here. Bet if we get in one, it's going to break, too. Oh, yeah, we're going to check the bears real quick, guys. So just bear with us, and then it gives me a little more time to breathe about going and checking my guy. Woo! Here we go. We got to go check these bears. We put a lot of work into them, so... here. And those bears are not easy to get ground out, is it?
Usually there's at least a 2-star adult on these reserves. So I mean,
Hope
high chance
if that's true, then we might have got them around. We'll have to do quick checks. It's going to be tough on us because we're not used to the hunter when we're flying over these guys, but we'll figure it out. Because they're tucked in, hard to get to. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, DRT. That was good stuff. Good drop shot. It's not a proper way to hunt a screenshot without the collar being stuck to the rifle. True story. I think you got everything pretty cleared out by the time the main part of the video, so. Braden accidentally blocked your apex. Does Braden make it in? Oh, Braden is here. Good deal. I saw everybody else doing the recording. I didn't see Braden doing it, so I didn't think he was here. Cool. Glad Braden made it. Let's go. All right. Down there we go. I don't need all that. Oop. Wrong button. Wrong. And don't take off.
No.
Because they're going to be real touchy right here now. They're probably around to the right like they always are. I'll go that way. And the wind's horrible too. We're not going to be able to spot these guys.
Oh, there's one right here in front of us.
There's one out there. One star young. He just died. Probably.
You imagine if it was a 5-star.
Probably. I probably should have checked. Oh, man. Can you see around the bay to the other two? Oh, they're not there. They must be up. They're up on the right-hand side then. I think this is a different one. So this is the one that goes real close because he's always by himself. I think. And then there should be a pair, and they're gonna be they're there, and so they're up here. Let's go to our left and check that one.
Walking. Or is it the same one?
Oh, I just spooked him. I ain't worried about that guy. They're not in the good zone to see them. They're gonna be over on the left, and then we'll drive up to those others. Well, once we figure this one out, because I found driving around this side and then coming over, well, especially on this hunter, we won't spook them near as, we won't get as close to them that way, maybe.
These ones should be like right over there somewhere, right?
Tucked up in the corner, usually much more. Nasty Pickle with the 5 Oldmanrum memberships, getting William Wesley back. Mint seems new. Mozzie seems new. Brecken, maybe. And the Wolf. Those of you getting those memberships, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Mr. Pickle. Appreciate you, sir.
Of course. Anything to make you just a little bit more nervous for your Mela Moose.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You notice how I'm avoiding it, right? We don't have our norm. They're back up there. Okay, so we're going to give a call because they should hear us from over here. They usually do. Our wind's good. So high fitness, right?
Yep.
Okay. I don't even think I don't have it on me anyway. I put it away. Good thing you grabbed it.
On here.
That's right. You waiting to see a 5-star pop over the hill?
Are they over that hill right there?
Yeah. Wait, I just realized my name is Blue. Yep, you got gifted the other night again. I think it was Luke. Yeah, no, it was Luke. 100% Luke Barber. Witchy. Lucas Barber, the beefcake. Because I remember him saying, as long as Witchy got one, it was worth it. He did say that.
Well, Blue is because she's a mod, right?
Oh, the Blue is the mod, yeah. He got modded a while back. Everybody's a mod around here.
There's only a few admin mods, though.
I just make everybody the same.
We can't all be cool like you, Keola.
I know. Is he coming?
I didn't go up and look. Are you staying on your timer?
Caller? Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you stay on it. And yeah, here he comes. About to crest the top of the hill. There he is. What are you, buddy? 1-star adult.
Oof.
Well, yeah, they must have been pretty old when we came on the map. All right. One more spot on the main lake. I don't think we need to waste time on the others. We need to get the main event over, then we can go goof off. Going up? Oh, I thought you were going up top for a second.
I don't like to be on top.
Sounds good. knew I was going to drill that. I forgot that turns right there. Yeah, guys, if you're new to the chat or you're watching the video later and you would like to be gifted memberships from me or any other YouTuber you may be subscribed to, you need to click that gift box at the top of the chat that Pickle put up there. Click that and then click allow gifts, and that allows you to receive gifted memberships. Alright. And that could work for our channel. It also works for any YouTuber that people gift memberships. If you don't click that and you don't turn it on, you'll never get one. Now, if it doesn't say allow gifts, then you've already done it. So. Aussie, you made it just in time. Make sure you're watching the stream.
Yeah, I was hoping.
Have you been watching?
I'm watching.
Did you watch Kiowa? We aged out a, like, I don't know, what did we do? We aged 15 years on a Mela Moose for him this afternoon. 15 years we've been aging him all day.
Holy hell, yeah, no, I missed it. I only just woke up.
He's a 2-star adult. Yeah, well, over in Australia, I'm sure. But we're just checking this spot, and then, is this it? And then I'm gonna go off all by myself for a little while?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah, it's
no,
12 o'clock
that's
here, by the
them.
way.
We already spooked
Slept
them.
in.
They're gone.
Alright, well,
I can't believe that happened. We were, oh well.
Well, you were running up
Oh,
there,
I'm walking. Dang it, I thought I was crouched. Oh well. It wasn't meant to be. Are we done here?
Yep.
Alright, let's go. You guys ready to go to my map? Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. Story. Aurora. Gotta get over on our hunter difficulty. We got our Jackie girl. Let's go. My nerves, boys. Hands are shaking. It was a 5-star albino moose. They don't have those here. It was a bear we were after anyway. Alright, guys. We're back out here on our map. Everything's done. Let's make sure we got the right weapons we need. We want our crossbow. That is what is here. We got our moose collar. Let's do this. Again, yeah. So let me get a look here. Oh, my wind is horrible. Guess what I'm gonna have to do? Something I wasn't ready for. What do you think, Kiowa? Alright, let's go. Alright, what time is it? It is 9:05. I want to make sure I do this in under an hour. If I don't, you guys got to remind me to back record it in case, because if he isn't right, things don't work out, all that stuff. You know, by the end of it, once we get them harvested, I need to make sure I back record enough. I can only do an hour at a time, so I need to, you know, if I mess up and I gotta wait and cycle the next day or something, or spook him, we need to all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, guys. Didn't mean to do that. I'm not gonna be able to pay attention to chat because I want to be totally focused on this. Well, let's go check on them, guys. Do we have a super 5-star in our midst? It's kind of funny. It's in the same area that we got killed. It's not the same zone or the same herd, but it's the same area. So this all looks familiar to you. That's why. I will remind you. Thank you, Braden. I don't want to forget any footage. It'll just break my heart. No matter what happens here. Good, bad, and the ugly. Alright, we have this herd here. We do not want them, we need them to go that way because my boy usually hangs out here or here. he is this herd, and those are his drink zones. Those two, that one and that one. So he should be right over in here, about 150 out. So hopefully he's not going to notice us. Keeping our wind over here. We want those guys need to go that way. Keep going. Do not spook my guys. We don't want to see bubbles over there. If we do, oh no, you guys. Normally they run up that way. Hopefully our guy doesn't see that. Thanks for aiding Bumblewoot for $4.99 from James. James, thank you, sir. Appreciate your first super chat with us. That's so kind. $4.99 from James, guys. Give him the shucky duckies. That little duck is aw shucky ducky. That is Tex's little slogan. We use that for everything good in the channel. All positive vibes. So we appreciate that, James. Show James what we're about, guys. Give him some love. Let him know that we appreciate that. That is awesome. Thank you for helping us out, supporting the channel and the community. That's awesome, dude. Thank you, sir. I have seen you in his chat quite a few times. Sorry, my heart's beating really bad right now. I'm pretty nervous. I don't want to mess this guy up for nothing. So we need to get our eyes on him to see what's going on down there. Get a look at him. It's so hard to work our way. If he's in this zone. There he is, guys. There he is. What do you think of that, guys? I can tell you something. I can tell you that is a Super 5 because I couldn't help myself, guys. I had to know. I had to know,
You got
guys.
a sneak peek.
I couldn't. No, I went ahead and aged him. I had to know before I came on stream. I couldn't do it. My heart couldn't take it. I couldn't done it. I was so ugh. There he is, guys. That is a Super 5 melanistic Alaskan moose right there. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Yeah, 5-star, boys. Look at that. I should have did the Super 5 emoji in the chat, huh? He's just eyeballing us now, isn't he? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? He's fully aged out. It is his last year. I know it because I know when he turned mature. I know when he turned adult. I've been aging him for a few weeks. Had I known this little quicker tricks, but I have been all over my map. I've found all kinds of trophies since then. Nothing major, but we've got a melanistic caribou. I've got a albino bison I'm aging out. I found a 3-star adult mountain goat we're going to get later. Yeah, lots of stuff. So the melanistic caribou is going to go in the video with this guy that we're about to make. So thank you, Bumble. That's so cool. I'm so happy. But I didn't mean to keep it from y'all, but I had to give you guys some suspense because this isn't easy on me right now. Now he's going to be walking away. We're going to have to try to get him around, all the way up and around here now. So let's go ahead and start calling him maybe. If we don't spook him, Rum. I want to get a nice clear view. This looks like a good place to start. He's going to have to come all the way around that lake. I probably want him to go up to the point. So there's no hurry here. If I do it now, he could come straight at the lake. And I want to make sure he goes around to the other end, and he will go over there. So bear with me as we take a little bit of time to let him do his thing. If he's over here on the corner, he should come around it. I had my caribou getting stuck on stuff all the time, so I had to keep working my way around the lake and coming at a different angle for him. So how cool is that, guys? That is so awesome. And I'm so glad we were able to share it with you all. I'm glad Tex did his bear, which made me think, you know what? We got to do this guy on stream. So if you don't know, this is basically like a super rare over on Call of the Wild. So he's a diamond rare, right? That's what this would be basically here. He's a 5-star and he's a rare melanistic. So Alaska moose, he's here on the Alaska map. We're going to take him with our crossbow because that's what come with the map. It's only fitting in my opinion. So, and again, I'm afraid if we call him, and it's okay if he gets stuck, we can leave and come back. I'm not going to rush this. We're going to try to get a good shot on him. I need my nerves to calm down anyway. You can hear it in my voice. Let's go rum. We're going to get him, guys. We're going to get him. There's going to be a little bit of time here, but yep. Let's enjoy it a little bit. Don't get to see these very often. Oh, his girlfriend isn't happy with us, I don't think. Well, let's see what he does, I guess. I don't need to rush it, though, do I? Normally, he will go and sit up here in this point. They sit right in here. I don't know why he's hanging out over there. It looks like he might move here in a little bit. Maybe we can annoy him. Sometimes you can annoy them with the camera. Like, they start to pay attention to that camera. And they'll move around. But what are you guys saying? Thank you, everybody. See, he's locked onto the camera now. Well, that's a good screenshot. Thank you. Profile picture for you, sir. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Bumble, that's amazing. Well done. Yeah, again, thank you, sir. Witchy, super chat magic for Rum to get his perfect shot. No pressure, Witchy. Thanks a lot. $4.99. Thank you, girl. That is awesome. I have seen your angler videos. Did not know you did Way of the Hunter. Well, I when the game Way of the Hunter first came out, I was all over that thing. I've got some guide videos way back when it first came out, helping with collars, things like that. Finding the say cheese spots, things like that, but nothing like the science that Bumblewoot puts in. And then, just let's hunts. And then got away from it. Too much time had to go into Call of the Wild to build the channel. Then the Angler came out, but every map come out, we'd get on it, and run it for a month or better. But now our little community has really been grinding on it, and we've been learning so much and having a blast. So it has really enriched it, and we are around a lot of it. He might be able to walk over through all that, can't he? Let's do this, guys. But yeah, I appreciate it. We'll have some. This video will be up, obviously. I'll probably even, like Bumblewoot said, I'll probably even put it in the Discord content stuff. So pretty special trophy, that's for sure. I'm gonna try to release this video probably on Thursday, right in front of all the hype for the new map. We got to get him down first, but oh, I just called with the baby call, didn't I? Yeah, I called it the female. What a fool. I'm too busy talking. See, I'm nervous, boys, let me tell you.
Just brave, Rum.
I'm
brave.
Nervous. I'm nervous.
Oh.
Here he comes. Come on, buddy. He may be too messed up. Maybe we've annoyed him enough. What are you going to do, bud? Don't make me sneak down there to shoot you. I want to call you in and get some footage of you. You haven't missed anything yet, Copper. We're about to take our Super 5 right here. Melanistic. If we can get him to come in, we may have to leave and reset. I don't know what he's doing, but he might be stuck in the water there. He may not be able to come out of that. That's why I was wanting to get him all the way around. I can't take a drink right now, Stone. I am not going to do anything that could impede me from shooting this guy properly. Let's do that. Let's get everything else going.
So do you have time to wait, Rum?
Time to wait? Yeah, this is day 1 of the last year, so he's got 3 hours in game here, plus I can go to the next day for 4 or 5 hours, and then I got the next day. So I've got time, and it may take it.
Got the time. That's awesome.
It may take it. So we got a slight windage, so just to the left. Slight 47 mile an hour brisk wind. Let's go. I think he's stuck. You drink for me, James. Thank you, buddy. He is stuck in that water, isn't he, guys? We could... I don't think he's going to let me sneak in there and get a 50-yard shot on him. What do y'all think?
Try it.
I was really wanting to have some
Yeah.
footage of him walking in and getting that cool footage, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe we can do the little bino creep thing. If he buggers off, we'll know. But normally he's up in that corner, and he would have came right around the corner, and I was hoping he'd just walk right down the road to us, right? Look, we got a female moose over here. All right, guys, yeah, let's get on him so you can see him. Make sure we all see he is 5-star. Some of you might be new to the stream. 5-star melanistic right there. Yeah, we could took him all day long.
He's a 5-star extreme outdoor hunting.
Yeah, we did have him stuck there because he was stuck in the water. So let's see if he can correct himself. I think he was stuck in the water. He'd never moved. He was locked on because now he's, if you look at the collar just probably running out. Yeah, see, that's why he's moving. So I did not want to do it through the water like that. He's just going to stay on that side and mess us up, isn't he? That's all right. We got time. We got time. He's a full-on sheriff. There you go. I like that. Just gonna go right back to the water, aren't you? We can get up close, and maybe I can call him to the water. That might actually benefit us. Well, he's going to go back in the water anyway. I'm thinking that was that his girlfriend? Hanging out way up here? What was? She circled. Oh, because I called her up that one call. Yeah, let's get in range, and maybe we can call him and get that little bit. If I wanted to leave my hunter sense on, I would take him all day right here, but I don't want to do that for this video. I want to earn him as best I can. I'm not above using it to get my windage. Don't think I won't do that. Wow. He's coming around. We may be getting ourselves in trouble if we get too close, then he'll come out of the bushes on us. Let's just sink down into here. Keep his head down. We might have got him clear, guys. Let's try that. We'll sit right in here. Ugh. Yeah. This is so nerve-wracking on stream, I'm telling you. It is one thing to shoot diamonds. It doesn't bother me. This is a whole different game, guys. Whole different game. Whew. I need to go back to that. Let's go see what he's up to. Is he coming? Come on, buddy. Come to us, buddy. Come to us.
Here it comes.
Let's go. Come on. Stay out of the water. Get up there. And we're up in that bush right there. Here he comes right over the shoulder. Oh no, we got the moose color problem. No, we got the bino glitch. He's gonna get right in our face, guys. This thing needs to quit calling. Let me in there. Come on. No issues. Here we go. He's gonna kiss us. Gotta do it now. Oh, I know that was close. You can't get any closer.
Oh.
DRT.
Congrats,
DRT
man.
5-star
awesome.
rare, guys. Yes. Oh man, I got so much adrenaline right now. That is nuts. Oh my god. Ah, it's all the way through my fingers. I got tingling down my legs, my knees. This is nuts. Insane. I've been working so many weeks to get this guy. I've been praying, telling everybody, you know, I hope he makes it. I got to back record just in case I forget any of that, but we got to get more back recording. Don't let me forget any of that. It's been 30 minutes, not quite. Thank you guys. DRT, dead right there. We got our 5-star. My hands are shaking. I can't even grab my controller. My arms are literally bouncing. So much adrenaline. Dude, it's so much fun on stream, guys. It adds so much. It almost feels real, you know? So, look at that. What a way to lay down into the sunlight. Are you kidding me? Can we ask for anything better? Look at this. He's gorgeous, man. Thank you, buddy. That is so cool. So cool. What a game experience. This is probably my favorite game experience right now. At least right now today it is. And I'm glad every one of you were here to experience it and share it with me. Thank you, guys. I can't even talk. I'm just jittering. I got so much adrenaline. It's nuts. What a gaming experience, man. That was watching him grow from young. Oh, man, look, his rack's too big. I can't even see my character. That's awesome. Into the sunlight. Could I have asked for him to drop better? What in the world? I'll get to you guys in the chat. I promise. Let me get all these things done. I don't want to forget anything. My arms are shaking, dude. I can't even hold my controller to get my picture. There we go. Crossbow from the map. Putting down a... Look at his face. This is gorgeous. Just, what a game. What a game. If you guys haven't got into Way of the Hunter, it has got a steep learning curve, but we're here to help you. All of us will help you. We will help you figure it out. We'll figure it out. We've got plenty of people on Xbox and PlayStation. If the PC, there's, you know, Luke's there to help. I highly recommend it. I can't even tell you the experience I'm having right now. It's freaking awesome. So, of course, the live stream definitely helps. That congrats, brother, from Camp 999. You deserve it. Thank you so much. What a trophy, guys. Oh, I can't even. It's gonna be such a fun video to make. I'm gonna have a smile on my face from ear to ear. Yeah, 5-star Mela Moose. I can't talk. I'm so excited. I'm picturing him in the lodge already. It's so fun. The cool thing is this video is going to have my caribou and him. They were both little babies when I found them. And I raised them both back and forth. I went back and forth checking on them. I got video of them growing up, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, right?
Oh, that's going to be cool.
And I've got them both harvested. They're both going to go in the same. Obviously, he's going to be the main line on the thumbnail, but just so you know, it'll be there. And I want to get it out on Thursday right in front of the new map hype. So it couldn't have come at a better time. I mean, everything. That's just awesome. It's really good for all of us here in the community. We can maybe get some more friends from it. But what a picture. Let's go. Gorgeous. Don't run me over, girl. Oh, look, his friend come over. He's mad about it, huh? All right, let's go. Let me get a little bit more picture here. I want to make sure we get... What a gorgeous, gorgeous shot. That is awesome. All right, let's turn up this way, get the front. Let's see if that'll look okay. You're going to have to bear with me on this part, guys. This is YouTube stuff, right? We don't want to be clipping into his butt. That's not going to work. Thank you all for being here and sharing that experience with me. That is so cool. I'm so glad we were able to do it on stream and get all of you guys that have been here supporting the channel so much. So super, super cool.
You have an amazing night too, Copper Ferris.
Yeah, Copper. Thanks, buddy. Take care. I'm glad you were able to be here and watch. That's awesome. Let's get to the right a little bit. Might have to take a picture of these other moose. We are on Hunter, and these guys do not care about us. What is going on? What is going on? We're on Hunter. Look at these guys. She's right up in our grill. That's the way it is. The wind's blowing, right? That tells you about the wind. I guess the moose don't see well. But the wind makes all the difference in this game. That is for sure. All right, that's not going to do a very good picture either way. Oh wait, we could turn her like this maybe, and pull that. I could change the lighting. But I feel like it's pretty... No, that's too far. Let's see. You want to go to full noon? If you guys didn't know this, when you go to camera, you can change the time a day. So you can see the different lightings and shadows to get a better quality picture if you want. You can have a night picture. So if you ever shoot something that's too dark, you can just change the lighting to get your nice picture. I know some people don't know that because they don't have the game. So there's a little bit for you, Ozzy, if you didn't know that. Look at that. That's the time we're about at, isn't it? So, yeah, pretty cool.
Bumblewood's gonna let the guys know in Discord for you.
Omar, you in the Way of the Hunter Discord, I'll ping the guys in there for when you post it. Yeah, I am in there. I've been in there since the game came out. Yeah, I don't say anything, but I'm in there. I use the weird letters, so it's not actually Oldmanrum. It says Oldmanrum, but I use those like picture letters for my name and on Discord. But I'll send you a message or tag you sometime just so you know who my account is. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely it's gonna be a long video with the two, but it'll be fun, I think. But thank you, Bumble. I do appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. I know you're probably gonna be streaming tonight, and I'll catch that tomorrow, I'm sure. So. Oh, you guys are super chatting. I'm so sorry.
I watched a few of his videos last night.
Did you?
Some great stuff.
I'm telling him I'm trying to get everybody on board. He's very laid back and chill, like our community. He's just like us. I mean, he's Canadian, just like Jesse. We've got our share of Canadians too. You guys are good people, so you're very laid back and chill, and that's how we feel like our community is too. So it's great to get mixed with you, and I'm so glad you hit that 10K. I get a Super 5 the next day. What a weekend! What a weekend, guys! What a weekend.
He's the first one out of the circle, from outside the circle, that I've actually watched that does the Hunter content, and I'm glad I have, because he's really good.
Well, he's taught us a ton, just in some of his old stuff, but now I'm able to watch him and get into his live streams and ask questions, and it's very helpful person. Puts a lot of time and dedication into helping other people. I mean, that's part of, YouTube and stuff. Some do that, but you can tell he actually does it to help people, right?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because he wants to figure stuff out. All right, we got to get to the right a little bit, right into the sun, right over the shoulder. Well, these don't come along very often, and they may never come along again, so you guys will have to bear with the picture taking. So, Witchy, a little ghost girl, great job, dude. That's amazing, and we're all proud of you. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Witchy. I mean, being proud of me for it, I appreciate that. I'm glad we were able to find him and make it. I'm glad we were able to do it together. Congrats, Rum. Sorry for missing out on being in the voice chat with you for this awesome moment. He looks awesome, buddy. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna be doing multiplayer all night. We're gonna get on a little bit easier mode and just go have a good time like we always do. So definitely come check it out. Okay, I'll find the weird font name. I got you, Bumble. I will I'll send you a message, a private message or whatever. I'm sure we'll be using it again in the future. Camp says Patty. I don't know. But Witchy, thank you guys so much. That's so sweet of you guys. So sweet of all of you. Thank you. You guys support so much. I'm so glad we could share it. I'm so glad Tex did his bear, because I didn't even think about it. I was like, it's mine. I got to go get it off my mat. And then Tex did his, and I was like, I have to do this now. I have to do this if he makes it. And so I just worked my butt off the rest of this week to make sure we got this done. And I'll tell you what, Keola was with me, and he can vouch. He was on his last year. He was 4 stars at 15 years old. He had 16 years. That's what they go to, one more year. We changed the year, and my heart was racing. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't think he's going to make it. And I come around the corner, and I seen him, and I screamed, and Keola starts laughing. I'm like, he made it! Oh, my God, 5 stars! It was awesome, dude. I wish we could have done it in stream, but I couldn't have took it. I could not have handled it. I promise you. I was too close. I had to know, but I had to do a teaser for you guys, but that's so cool. I know you guys are really tired of looking at it. If you're watching the video later, hopefully you fast forward if you weren't, but I appreciate you hanging out with us either way. We got to make sure to get all of our back recordings, all that stuff. We're getting all of our screenshots. Is there any other shot I should take, guys? Is there something cool that I should do or anything that you would do?
A nice shot of whiskey for yourself.
I'm just not. I will. But
calm them nerves.
I want to be, dude. That's why I just want to play multiplayer and have fun all night with you guys. I just want to have a good time because nothing's beating this. Then we find the other Mela, me and Kill. I'm like, we got to get this done. We work all afternoon. We get that other Mela kind of as a appetizer. And could that have worked out any better? I mean, how crazy. And we dirt him. Oh, man, that's so cool. So cool. I know. Guys, I'm soaking it up. There's too much energy here. I've got to deal with it. I don't even know what I'm saying, so there you go. If that's not honest, I don't know what it is. Okay, here we go.
Luke, make sure you drink some water, brother, before you start chugging that bottle.
Look at this. Look how big he is compared to her way out there. How cool is that?
It looks like a shadow laying on the ground.
Yeah, that's super cool. Yeah, I don't know what kind of footage I'll use, but I might use some of this. This game is so fun for this. It's so fun for so many different reasons, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Alright guys, let's look at them before my game crashes and I lose it all or something. I corrupt. We got to get them taxied. Look at these things. We can sit up in here. I feel like a Fred Flintstone. Look at that. He's keeping me warm. I can stay out of the rain. There we go. Look at that. Things are huge. You can lay down in there. Anyway, alright. Let's go. Here we go. What do we got? Now, we know he made it on his last year, so we know his genetics are good, but they're not massive. We know this because he just made it, and he is done. You can see in the silvering in him and everything. He is old. So, here we go. All right, guys, there's the bolt. We're going to take it in. Let's go in with it. Did we get heart? We got some heart right there, guys. Let's not go that far in. We're going to cut. Could we have punched that almost any better? Wow, look at that. Look at that. That is cool. So cool. Right through the heart. Did we catch it? We got a lung too. Yep, there you see on the right. We got full penetration on the artery, which would have been the aorta, I'm guessing, at the front of the heart. Yeah, we hit. Look at that. We went right through the main artery. Right through that aorta. Look at that. We're into pump station disconnect. You can't disconnect one any better than that. Look at that. Full artery on the right. You can see the full red. That means it's full penetration all the way through the artery. Full penetration into the lung. We got full, and we got full into the heart. You can see the skulls there. Those are what took them out. And the little white is the cavity damage. Those of you who are new to the game, there's cavity damage. That's basically like the energy around everything. So if you were to shoot next to an artery, there's enough energy and damage that's going to injure that part of it. Now, I don't know everything as well as Bumble. I promise you, I don't know nearly. Bumble has studied this stuff. He's studied he talks about the joules and the energy for each. I haven't figured any of that out. I just enjoy this part of it, right? But look how high his liver is. We definitely weren't going to worry about that. But this is the shot. So cool. Check that out, guys. That is awesome. And you can back out. You can look at them like this. Yeah, that is super cool. And you can go in with your shot, right? And you can... A lot of you guys are new to the game or don't know it. But you can back out and you can look around and back it up. There's so many things with this game you can do. So many things. It's awesome. All I can tell you is when you got a good trophy, you see there at the bottom, guys, sell and taxidermy, you got to taxidermy. It's not like Call of the Wild. If you mess it up, there's no going to the lodge and grabbing your last harvest. So If I mess this up, night's over. But let's go ahead and get what we can get out of this. I'll probably mess it up now that I said it right. Let's get that heart shot right there, right through the aorta, right through that heart. And we'll grab that as our screenshot for that one. We'll go. He is an 88.38. You don't got to be 90, but you're going to need at least to be an 88.38. So there you go. There you go. If you're looking at Alaskan Moose, 88.38, it's going to get you a 5-star right there. 5-star hunt, 5-star trophy. Full credit, guys. That is awesome. He's in 1862 on the weight. That is so cool. So cool. We've got our little hunt stuff here. We lost 13 pounds of meat by shooting him in the heart. I guess. You know how that is. Maybe he bled into it. And then we're going to have our trophy of a 453.1. So he's no monster, but he's a monster. It doesn't get any better. I'll take any score. It doesn't matter. He was as old as he could get. That's all he had in him, and he gave it to us. So I'm super happy about that. Let's go ahead and get back here and get our screenshot. We need all this stuff for later. But those of you that are thinking about it, I'm highly recommending it. You're not going to get me off this high right now. So highly recommending the game. Try to get some of you guys to get into it. It's got... I'm happy to help you. Now I'm all about helping people now. I always was, but, you know, now it's like I want other people to feel this. This is so cool. So cool. And a bit of it is because you get to raise it yourself. If it's on your map, you're raising it yourself. You're watching it grow. I don't know. There's something different. It's just something different about it. It's not like just walking in, there's the super rare, shoot it. You know, it's not like that at all. I can't put it into words right now, so I'm not going to try. But there we go. What do we got, guys? Let's see. All that, and that. I think I got all my pictures that I need. Anybody need to see anything else on this screen? I can always go back to it in the lodge sometime. You can always look back at all these screens, which is super cool about this game too. If you taxi it, you can always go back to these screens later, which is phenomenal. We're very smart. What is this game, says Dalton. Dalton, this is Way of the Hunter, and it is on next gen. You got to have PS5 or Xbox Series S and X or PC. So it's not on PS4 and whatever Xbox had. What was that, Xbox One, the last one? It's not on those. Anybody in my chat? Everybody muted? I think they left. Did everybody leave?
No, sorry, I was muted.
I'm still here.
I was muted
too.
Oh, okay, you're all muted. Well, I appreciate it while I was doing my talk through. I get it. But it was Xbox One or anyway, whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about. Next gen. Man, barely made the 5. Yeah. Barely got in there, but he's there. And I'm happy with him. That is so cool. 88.38. That's so cool. I can't quit looking at him. But I will. We got to get going. Let me go back another half hour. Well, wait. We'll just taxi him first. I don't want to mess anything up. All right, guys. So there he is, our Super 5, our melanistic Alaska Moose, taken with the crossbow from the same map on our map. What an awesome trophy. What an experience. Complete experience, I'm telling you. Awesome game experience, that's all I'm going to say. Awesome. Braden's trying to remind me. All right, Square Rum Taxi. He's in the lodge, boys. He is forever ours. I didn't mess it up. Woo! Let's get that back record. Thank you, Braden. I did go... Let's go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and do the full hour. And then I go back and grab another 15 minutes. No, 30 minutes. Okay, I got the front 30. I got the last 30 plus a full hour. So I better not be missing any footage. All right, guys. I'm sorry. I put you through all that. I put you all through that too much. Do I need to go back and read some chats? I'm sorry. What are we going to do? Let's get... What are we doing? I need to have a drink, evidently.
You know what? Now's a great time to remind you all to go hit that like button, click subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can stay up to date every time Oldmanrum drops a new video and goes live. But if that doesn't tickle your fancy enough, you can get a membership. For just 99 cents, you can use emojis like Campalicious, MP Tex, Diamonds, and you can get your very own Dirty Pickle.
Oh my god. See, Bumble, I've got my own NPC. He's very helpful. Would you like to have your own NPC? I can send him over there. Thanks, Pickle. You're such a goof, man. Goof. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? We gotta look at our trophy, right? Let's go. We're gonna do that. I'll come back in here and work on the video portion probably later.
Bumble was just laughing.
He's just laughing. Yeah, I got my own NPC. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm good for something.
Edit the text, Jeremy. Let's clear this 5-star. Let's go over here. Let's put him up. Can I reach? Well, let me show you guys some of you might not have been here at the beginning. We'll put this guy up over here. There we go. I think, yep, Alaska Moose Calm is the only choice, right? Yep. Let's go with, which one was which? 15, yeah, because this is our Mela. Okay, we don't want that one there. There you go. That's cool. We're going to have a bunch of moose there. Here is the other guy that I was raising with him. Separate part of the map, obviously. But here's our Mela. He's only a 1-star mature. I knew he was low fitness the whole time. But he's on my map, and I decided I'm going to grow him myself. So he was black as night. I mean, super dark when he was young. And then the last 2 years of maturity, you can see the silvering on his neck and his body. So if you ever get one on yours, I highly recommend you grow him out. He's got that silvering to him. It just looks so gorgeous. You guys imagine a 5-star of this? That big old rack up there. The 5-star rack. I haven't even seen a 5-star of these. I've never even seen one. Even of other people's pictures. I just haven't seen one. So it is on my major bucket list. We've been talking about it. Kill and I were like, we need to start focusing on these guys soon. But the new map's going to have caribou, right? Or reindeer. So it'll be the same model, I'm sure. So we'll have more chances, another map to do it on. So that's the guy we raised out with this guy, and they'll be in the video together. So how cool is that? This is our centerpiece. It's the middle of the lodge, so where else would you guys put them? Where else would you put a 5-star melanistic in here? Up here?
Right in the front centerpiece.
Just this right here. Yeah. That's where mine's going.
Way back up in the corner.
Up in the corner? Honestly, I do have those Mela. See, I thought, oh, maybe I'll put them up here with my multis. I'll find another Mela male for this one. Because we got this one over here. These guys are all young ones I got off of multiplayers. But that was long before I knew about aging them and stuff, right? We just shot them because I thought that's what I had to do. But anyway, let's go. Let's go. There he is, guys. Look at him. Just barely fitting. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the silvering on him. Oh, man, look at the silvering on him. That is awesome. The old man made it his last year. What a day. We've had such a day, haven't we? Kill.
Yeah, it's been a great day.
Miriam stated that reindeer caribou were on the list for model improvements for this new update or in the future. I assume you're probably this new update since they're coming with the new map, right? Oh, man. Can I play the Hunter with you next Friday, Dalton? Dalton, if we're out on multiplayer maps... You know, absolutely. Anybody in the chat, as long as there's room, you're welcome to join us on those multiplayer maps. If we're in private maps, obviously not. But we try to get into multiplayer maps and find them. So, of course you're right. Of course you're welcome. Of course. We had a good time with you. You got your second diamond ever with us. So I'm super happy to have found that with you. So let me go ahead and turn this off. Oh, and by the way, Bumble, if you're still here, I did see... where you found the setting to turn the hunter sense and your with the hunter sense, when you turn it on and off, you can turn your markers on and off, which is really cool. And I think one day I did mess with that, and I found when I was running to certain markers, you know, because it goes away, your hunter sense goes away when you're running. I'm like, I need to know how far those are when I'm running up to them, so I know when to stop. So it'll probably be pretty cool in the future. But yeah, we'll probably get that recorded too, Braden. I may have to just do a totally different recording for the lodge, but we'll see. I think this is all kind of fun, right? But the recording for the lodge will be more, probably squared away for the video, a little less rambly. Who knows? Maybe we'll just put this part in there for those that didn't see it. But there you go, guys. That is so cool, so cool. I can't remember how to put my binos away. There we go. All right. That's him. All his glory. My 5-star melanistic moose. And I wish that every one of you that play this with us gets your opportunity at one. Chris Hoopes has a 5-star albino whitetail, Killa told me. I did not know that. So that is cool. I want to go see that someday. We need to go to his lodge on multiplayer. I want to see that someday. That has to be amazing. But this is our guy. He looks so happy to be here, doesn't he? What a cool deal. Very last chance to even make it, and he made it just barely. So, pretty special. Pretty special. Yep. Got to figure out a thumbnail for all this. I got so much footage of him when he was young and middle-aged, and I'm going to have to work on, who knows. I'm probably going to overthink it to the point I can't even put it out. Yep, been 2 years, and I just realized I could do that. Yeah, I saw you doing that, and I'm like, that's really cool. I don't know if I could use it yet, right? All right, what's going on? Are we ready for multiplayer, guys? Or are you already on one, Killa?
I'm on one. I might have a 5-star moose.
It's a 5-star moose. You want me to come? Ooh. Is it a 5-star, or are you aging it?
No,
come video, or?
Yeah, it might be turning to a 5-star here shortly.
Okay.
So.
I'll come over there. Did you send an invite out for us?
I can send one right now.
Let me go back to the main menu. And I recorded.
As well.
Thank you, Braden. I need to get that recorded.
No, I'm hunting for the comp, but thanks though.
Oh. Yeah, he's trying to qualify for the tournament.
Thanks,
right?
Keola, but I don't have Way of the Hunter. I'm still on PS4.
Just you, me, Chris, maybe Tex. And everybody else, they need to get their stuff unlocked so we can run around with them,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get the jitters for the videos, though. But when Tex gets here, guys, remind me to stop the stream and restart the stream. That way, if any singing or anything happens, if he decides to, we don't have to worry about copyrights and all that. We can just have a fun stream. I don't worry about, Oh, join failure. I knew it was coming. May have to... try it multiple different ways here. Let's go through the chat.
Ozzy, I might come over with you in a little bit.
Yeah, I've got control of a multiplayer.
On Sundar or Parquet?
Putz,
Parquet.
Ooh. Do you have all the stuff bought so you can go to all the zones with us? What map are you on, Killa?
Alaska.
Alaska, okay. I didn't know if it was that or Nez.
We could do some reindeer. Caribou hunting.
Come on in, Putz. You send Putz an invite? He can run around with them.
Everyone in chat. We gotta get.
Putz ain't in the chat yet.
Yeah.
All right, Putz. I got him. I'm gonna send Hoopes another one just so he has a fresh one.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get Jesse. He might want to play. Has Jesse been in the chat or anything?
No, he hasn't messaged me either, so.
Well, maybe he'll see that.
Messaged me last night.
Oh, sometime in the future, you thought it'd be weird they'd need to remodel something they just released. Good point. If they just, it is rescan. Rescan's a rescan, right? It happens. Helps them. Makes it easier. Yeah, been 2 years. Yeah, got it. Uh-oh, Braden. Are you buffering, Braden? Because we brought up Tex. When Tex gets here, stop the stream, says Witchy. Yes. Well, did that sound bad? When Tex gets here, remind me to stop the stream and start a new one. You all got to find your way back like usual. We just want to make sure that was a special trophy, and I want people to be able to come and watch that and me not have to worry about whether it got copyrighted and I got to pull it or anything like that, right? Mm-hmm. I don't want that messed up. I want people to be able to come and enjoy it in real time. Yes, my video is going to be one thing, but you know how that edited, it doesn't. This is going to flow as natural as you guys got to experience it. And I want other people to be able to. And we're black screening hard time, so I don't think I'm
See you later, Bumble.
We're probably going to have to go do our
great
own
one,
now,
man.
So.
Love your content.
All right, guys, have fun. Happy hunting. Grats on the amazing moose. Grats on the soon 10K. I'll probably check on some Way of the Hunter stuff. You should get out there. You got to get to work. You got to get that early content, early access done, so we can all watch that next weekend. We're waiting on it. But if you're streaming tonight or whenever, we'll check you out then too. Hope maybe you are tomorrow. We'll all be there, or I'll all be there. I'll be there. I'm gonna try. I have no friends, so my 10K raid for your stream will probably just be me. Bumble, it's fine. You know as well as I do that 10K is going to happen sooner or later. And that's what I told my chat last night. I said, hey, guys, I had this idea today. And then you popped in. And I'm like, hey, Bumble, you going to be streaming? You're like, I don't know. And I'm like, all right, I got this idea. Let's go and we're going to do this. I'm thinking about it. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. And once the chat and you did that, and I saw you go live, I asked the chat, and they were all like, yes! You know, they all wanted to do it. Like, I'm in. And we didn't stop our stream. Everybody just went over there, told you congrats, got you some new subs. And I told them all, they're not going to be sorry they subscribed to you, especially if they're interested in any of the things we're doing. And you're super nice, laid back dude. And I know the guys here in our community are going to enjoy it, so. I'll unsub then, wait for you to be 99.99, then I'll solo raid and get you a 10K. There you go. I understand. That'd be pretty cool. You can be my 10K. And somebody else will unsub and try to resub. Everybody will start doing it, and I'll keep going down. Down and up, down and up. Maybe that's how we mess with the YouTube algorithm. If you lose sub, gain sub just real fast, everybody keeps sub unsub. Maybe it thinks you're gaining subs. Probably thinks you're losing them too. Well, we're completely black screen, guys. I think game is over, which means stream is over, which means we may have to start a new one right now instead, and then we can do whatever we want. Maybe if Pickle wants to sing, he could. I'm completely black screened. I can hear the birds and stuff. Nothing's happening. I can't hit anything. If I close that's our problem, Bumblewoot, with console. When you stream off a PlayStation, because I don't go through the computer. If the game crashes, the stream crashes. So if you're ever hanging out around here and my stream crashes, and I've said I'll be back or it's early, I always fire up another one right back to back, and everybody usually finds their way back. It takes them a while sometimes. Some people don't even know it happened. They're too busy hunting and fishing. Everybody in our chat is hunting and fishing usually, so they're not able to text as quick as, you know, someone that's just watching the stream. All right, guys, we're going to have to stop the stream. You guys good with that? Thank you, Bumblewood. I appreciate you, sir. But you're going to see another notification from YouTube from another stream we're about to fire up. We'll fire up a new one, guys. I appreciate you all. Make sure you liked this one, guys. Get as many likes on it as we can. You know, we got to get as many likes on it, so maybe YouTube will help it out. Maybe some more folks will be able to see it. We've been going 2 hours. This is a good place to stop, right? And have future people view it. Actually, that's a really good. This is actually might be working out. See, everything's working in our favor. A 2-hour stream. He did?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I will reboot my whole stuff, and I can come back and we'll record it. Did you already shoot it?
No, he's still
I can hear you guys walking around. Well, let's save him, and we'll go start off with a 5-star on the next stream, guys, okay? Make sure you all come back. I'll get my drink. Let's get on it. Doggone it. Thank you again, Bumble. It was an honor to have you here hanging out with us. It really was. You added a 10% more pressure, at least, to my blood pressure, let me tell you. On top of everyone else. You did add a little. But glad you were here.
Fire.
Yes, exactly. I do appreciate that. There's Putz. That's Putz there. You've seen him in your streams before, I'm sure. All right, guys, let's shut it down so I can reboot everything, because that is locked up. We've been on this all day, and I think it's all it could handle with the 2 Melas we put through it. So thank you all so much. If you don't make it, those of you watching the video later, thank you so much for taking the time to get to this part come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Well, you probably couldn't enjoy it as much as I did, but I hope you enjoyed it as much as you can to be able to watch someone else. And I hope you too get that feeling in your games. Thank you guys so much. Until next time.